Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Kind of a delayed intro there, but I wanted you guys to enjoy the ASMR of that first section because I think it's like the only ASMR type stuff I have in this entire video. Because most of the work I had to do in this video was like very tedious, so I had a TV show playing in the background and so I couldn't really have those ASMR moments. But yes, very different video today. This is the process of me hosting my first cup sleeve, which was very exciting for me. As you can see, I did a zb1 cup sleeve for Hao and Hanbin since their birthdays are not super close, but at least within a month of each other. And yeah, I think it was really cute. We had a really cute idea to like play on their names and call it How Have You Been. That was like the whole theme of the whole cup sleeve. And yeah, it was kind of like a text messaging type thing, and so we got like custom cup sleeves cut out with like a phone cutout, if that makes sense, I guess. But yeah, I know it's been a while since I've posted on here. I have taken a hiatus, but I feel like it's been like the first purposeful hiatus I've taken on this channel. Usually my hiatuses are just because I have like too much going on in life, I guess, but this time I really didn't. I just felt like I had to like take a step back and kind of reevaluate what I want my channel to be, because as much as I love the content I'm making, I haven't felt motivated to make it in a long time. And so while I was on this hiatus and kind of figuring out what I want to do with my channel, what I want to do with my shop, I've always wanted to host a cup sleeve, so I was like, you know what, let me try doing that. And as you can see, I didn't document the process of like designing everything and all that stuff. I just started at the unboxing because most of the planning type stuff was done in the early stages where I wasn't really feeling motivated to record or anything. So yeah, hopefully you guys still enjoy it regardless. But yeah, as you can see here, I'm packaging the tiers for our cup sleeve. So we had 3 different tiers. So the first one had photo cards, the cup sleeve, and a film strip, and they all also had like raffle entries depending on the tier. And then the ones I'm packaging here are the tier 2, which also have photo cards, cup sleeve, film strip, and the holographic ticket. And then the last tier, the only thing that was different was that it has a keychain. So yeah, the amount of photo cards also goes up by each tier. So yeah, very cute. And yeah, I also had a co-host for this event, which is, their name now is Hallyu Happenings on Instagram. And I kind of did like the designing side of stuff, so all the cup sleeve, tickets, film strips, photo cards, I made sure to design all that stuff and get it printed. And she helped me out more with like the finding a location and helping me promote on Instagram. So yeah, it was really nice to have someone to co-host with that had event or like cup sleeve experience, because it was my first time hosting one, so I didn't really know like where to start, like anything like that. But yeah, we worked really well together and it came out great in the end, so I'm very happy about it. And yeah, I'm just gonna let you guys enjoy the rest of this packing session, I guess. I don't want to spoil too much on how the cup sleeve turned out because I want to talk about that a little bit more at the ending. But yeah, just enjoy the rest, and I will be back at the end to share my final thoughts on cup sleeve hosting and how ours personally went and what I would do different, what I would change, stuff like that, in case you also are looking to host a cup sleeve of your own. Also, if you have any questions about how I printed or designed or did anything for the cup sleeve, if you're interested in hosting one of your own, definitely feel free to comment. I'll link any website that I use, any manufacturers I used, anything like that. So yeah, I'm more than happy to help, so please feel free to leave any comments down below and I will try to get back to them. But yeah, enjoy the rest of my cup sleeve planning experience. Hi guys, it's the next day and I had to go and buy some stuff I was missing for the cup sleeve. And so I went to Dollar Tree because listen, don't sleep on Dollar Trees. They get the job done, okay? So I have a mini haul to show you guys. So basically I was just missing some like decoration type stuff. So I got this paper and I'll show you why actually. So our plan is to have like a little message board situation since the theme is kind of like texting, I guess. And so I bought some sticky notes I can show you guys. So I got these sticky notes on AliExpress, and then the idea is like people can like write a little message and like stick it on the board and it'll be really cute. But yeah, we didn't have a board so I just bought this dry erase board, but I don't really like this like pattern, so I bought this like pink paper. Actually, I don't know what other colors are in here. Okay, pink, green. Okay, yeah, probably just gonna be the pink paper, and I'll use that to like cover up the edges, and then I'll probably print out a little sign or something to make it a little bit cuter. So that's one of the projects I have to finish before Saturday. Today is Thursday, by the way, so I'm not really great at doing things on time, but we'll get it done. Trust and believe we will. Kind of more boring stuff. I bought some tape because we're probably gonna need it. I also made sure to buy masking tape because we're gonna be putting like pictures up on the wall and stuff, and I don't want to ruin their paint. So yeah, I got that. And then I got these little foldable boxes because I think this would be a good place to store like the tiers that I packaged yesterday. I think they look like a decent size. Let's see. Okay, I think I got it. So they just look like that, and then these are obviously not all of them, but these are some of the ones I packed yesterday, and they fit in there like really perfectly actually, so I think these will be good to have for that. Yeah, these are super cute. I really like these. I'll probably use these for like my own tabling later on too. So yeah, I'm glad that this worked because I was just kind of hoping for the best with the size. And then I got some pens so people can, once again, write their messages on here. I have like plastic everywhere, I'm so sorry. And then I bought tablecloths for the vendors and for the cup sleeve table. I don't know if people are bringing their own tablecloths, but if they do want to match the theme, I got 2 blue ones, 2 pink ones. I'm actually surprised they had more like pastel colors because I think usually like when I've gone in the past they just have like the really bright like party colors. So very happy that I found these. And then the last thing I got is this giant like basket thing. I think it's like a laundry basket to be honest, but I just really need somewhere to like put all the decorations and stuff I'm taking with me, like an easy way to carry them. So I thought this worked out pretty well, and yeah, I'll probably fill this up in a little bit so you guys can see what I mean, all the stuff I have to take with me. So yeah, there's that. And then just a few more things I got. I bought this pack of candy just because I feel like when I've gone to cup sleeves they usually give like candy in their little like goodie tier bags, and so I wanted to at least have something. What I really wanted to have was like the Haribo like cola gummies because I feel like that would have been so perfect, but they don't really sell them in like small sizes from what I could see, at least around me. So yeah, I just got regular candy. It's gonna have to do. And then I also picked up some pictures which we're gonna be hanging on the walls. I got some silly ones and some like serious ones too, like some cute ones. I think this one's so funny, like I don't know, when I've gone to cup sleeves I think it's so funny when they have like silly pictures on the wall, so I wanted to do some of those. I'm trying to find my favorite one here. Oh yeah, this is my favorite one. I just love this picture of Hal so much and how it gets like edited onto stuff. So yeah, lots of cute little pictures. This one's pretty recent. But yeah, we'll be hanging those on the wall, so very excited. And yeah, I mean pretty much all our decoration stuff is done now. All I really need to do is kind of make over that little message board thing and we should be good to go. So I'm gonna put everything in here now so you guys see like what I'm taking with me. So obviously my giant stack of cup sleeves, I think they're gonna have to go like this, so that's good. And then one of the raffle prizes is an album, so I will take this to display. We're not going to announce the raffle the day of, but I do want to have the prizes there so people maybe might be interested in either buying a tier or just commenting on our post so they can get an entry into the raffle. And then all the vendors are also providing like a raffle gift. So this one's mine, and I will take that as well to display. I wish I had something like cuter to put it in, but I really don't. So I'm just gonna put it in a little sleeve for now so it doesn't get all over the place, I guess. Okay, so that's raffle prizes. I have the pictures here that we need to hang up. And then these are our balloons and whatnot. I ordered them on AliExpress in advance just because I felt like that might be easier. They also sent me like a few balloons by mistake, but we'll figure that out when we get there. I also hope these balloons don't need helium because we don't have that, so yeah. And then I'm just going to be taking all the extras of all the items in our tiers, just in case. I mean, I don't really know what that case is, but just in case we need them for any reason whatsoever. And all this stuff that we got today, these tablecloths, and our little rectangle thingies. And then I guess I'll put candy on top. I think I'm gonna cut it a little because it has so much air in it. And yeah, that's our little basket of pretty much everything we need for the events all ready to go. So yeah, I think next I'm gonna work on making that little board situation look a little bit better. So I'll bring you guys along with me for that. Okay, so this is the final result. Please ignore my messy desk. But yeah, I mean, it's not perfect at all, but it's just gonna have to do. Yeah, just don't look at like this. Don't look at the corners too much. I think it's cute though. You know what? Let me write a post-it to see how it goes on there. So I just wrote happy birthday because I didn't really know what else to write, but the idea is you just stick on your message there, and then once everybody puts their little messages, it should look very cute. Hopefully, yeah, I mean, it's honestly, it's not a big deal. We just wanted like something cute to go with the theme of everything. So yeah. Also, I'm using, I don't know if you guys ever had like those really popular like CD players at some point, but I'm just using like the stands from that because I have nothing else to use. But yeah, should look very cute, very excited. And that's one more thing off of the list of things to do. So on this last day before the cup sleeve, I didn't really have much left to do for the cup sleeve itself, but I was also going to be venting at my own cup sleeve, and I realized I had not done like anything for that. So the first thing you see me doing here is kind of sorting through my photo cards and setting them up to be sold. So I have this little tray that I divide into 3 sections, which are $2 photo cards, $4 photo cards, and $6 photo cards. So I'm just separating all of them out right now and putting them in their spots. Most of these photo cards are like extras or like collections I've dropped and stuff like that. I do sometimes acquire like cheap photo cards for selling at events because they do sell very quickly. I know that's kind of like a morally gray area, so I don't know how people feel about that, but a lot of people do end up finding photo cards they want, and I don't sell them for ridiculous prices. I mean, the highest I'll sell a photo card for, as you can see here, is $6. So yeah, sometimes I have to get some inventory that way, and if you're curious about how I do that, I can definitely go into it in a future video. But yeah, there's that. And then here I'm kind of going through all my stickers and stuff to see what I need to print out, what I need to make more of. So here, pretty much all I did for this event was just like make a bunch of mail stickers for groups I didn't have too many of, because I pretty much had a good inventory on everything else, and I wasn't really feeling like making deco top loaders and stuff, so I stuck with just stuff from my shop. And yeah, this honestly, mailing stickers are what take me the longest to prepare whenever I do an event, because the cutting process can be very tedious. So this here basically took me like the entirety of my day to do, and I only show like a very small part of it because if I recorded it again it'd be like hours worth of footage. But this is like the best method I've found for cutting them. So I'll do like the long ways cut on my paper cutter, but for the individual mail stickers I'll cut them with scissors, because doing each individual cut with a paper cutter is just like, it takes a very long time and it's usually not even worth it. So yeah, this is how I've been doing it lately, and it has saved me some time. But yeah, as you can see here, I was making a bunch for like a bunch of groups. I try to have all the groups at the event regardless of like who the event is for, because there's a lot of multis out there, you know. So yeah, here you can just see me packaging them all up. Once I get to this part of packaging my mail stickers, I just start feeling like I'm finally seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, because yeah, the cutting process, it can get very devious, and not devious, tedious, my bad. But yeah, I have considered investing into a Cricut, but right now it's not financially reasonable. But I feel like once I do, this will be like a lot easier, I guess. But yeah, either way, even if these things don't sell, I have them for future events, so it's always good to have them prepared, and sometimes I get Etsy orders and stuff. So yeah, good to have them. And then we're getting to my favorite part, which is putting these little labels on. Like, I just think this part is like so satisfying, because I mean, it's done, and also they just turn out looking so cute. So yeah, very happy when I get to this part. And yeah, that's pretty much everything I prepped for this event the day before, and then the day after was finally the day of the event. Hello everyone, it is officially cup sleeve day. I am all ready to go. I have my little PC holders here with Hao and Hanbin, and this is everything I need to put in my car. So yeah, let's go. I'm excited. Okay, so I'm here with some final thoughts and I guess comments regarding my first cup sleeve hosting experience. So I didn't get that many clips of the actual event, as you can see, because I was just like stressing. I was all over the place. I mean, not like stressed, but like I was just overwhelmed with everything going on, I guess you could say. Oh, by the way, here in the background I'm like packaging like some cup sleeves that people pre-ordered. So getting into that, we had so many extra items, which I think is the biggest lesson I learned through this cup sleeve. Way more items than there were people. So definitely next time I host a cup sleeve, I would do it on a much smaller scale, just order a lot less of everything, and maybe even just order cup sleeves. Because if I'm being honest, we didn't get a lot of pre-orders for this cup sleeve, and so I have a lot of extra of everything. And because of that, if you guys want to order anything, I'm going to be selling like the tiers like discounted after the fact, and there's going to be a link in my description in case you're interested. But yeah, definitely biggest lesson learned, just order a lot less of everything. It could depend on where you are. I mean, maybe where I'm living there's just not as big of a scene, especially for zb1. They're like a newer group, and so maybe they don't attract as much attention. But I mean, I don't regret it. I still had a great time. That was like the biggest lesson I learned, I guess. We didn't get like a crazy amount of people coming to the cup sleeve. Again, I think it could be location, it could be the group. I would say probably a mix of both, and then like competition, because there was other events going on around the same time in different locations, so maybe people skipped out on ours to go to those, and that's okay. But yeah, overall I still had a very great time. I feel like I learned a lot from this event, and I would definitely want to host more cup sleeves in the future as well. So if you guys want to see more kind of process videos about what that's like, if you enjoyed watching this video, or if you just want to see me like, you know, when I prep my vending stuff, when I attend cup sleeves as a vendor, I could definitely make more videos like that as well. So definitely let me know down below what you thought of this video. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.